Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. It is time for Game 4 of the Paul Molitor 39-game hitting streak from 1987. It's also the fourth game in this series between California and Milwaukee. California did win this one 8-5. Got the score right up there in the corner. This is July 19th, 1987. So far in the replay, Paul Molitor is 5 for 13. 5 for 13. So let's look at the lineups. It's Jerry Royce on the mound for the Angels. Juan Nieves for the Brewers. It's Downing, Joyner, DeCinces, Hendrick, White, Boone, Pettis, Polidor, McLemore. Kind of looks like the first or the same lineup they used in that first game. For Milwaukee, they're going a little different. It's the first game they've switched things up. Felder in left. Yount, Molitor's batting third and DHing Deere, Kiefer, Braggs, Swaim, Schroeder, Riles batting ninth at short. So here we go. Both pitchers are lefties. Juan Nieves is a lefty. So Brian Downing. 6 is patient and a 10 is going to be a walk. So leadoff walk. For Downing, brings up Joyner. And 4 is patient and a 55. 55 is going to be a single versus a lefty, single. Opposite field liner, runner on first advances one base. So first and second, nobody out. Doug DeCinces. 7, tough, 44. 44 is a single. 41 to 46. They're getting the rolls so far. Soft blooper. Runner on first advances two bases. Runner on second scores. So the first 3 men have reached. And it's 1-0 California Angels. First and third with 1 out is George Hendrick. 5 is tough. 81. 81 is going to be a grounder to short. And let's check the double play. They're playing back. It's early in the game. Double play is a 7 and a 9. It's a 5, so it is a double play. And it's a 6-4-3. Run will score. So 2 runs. 2 runs for California, 2-0. Bases are clear for Devon White. 11, ballpark, 66 is going to be in play. And another 66. And that's going to be out of the range. Grounder to second. 2-0 California through 1, or a half an inning. Top of the first. Bottom of the first, here's Mike Felder. 8 is ballpark. And a 39 is what it was. It would be in play. Actually, right-handed batter is going to be Wheelhouse. It's Wheelhouse, 87. Too bad for that roll. That's a grounder to short. It's Robin Yount. 8, ballpark, 35. And it's another Wheelhouse. 84, grounder to short. 2 ballpark results had chances. And here's Molitor. 10 is in play, 59. Too high for that category there. It's going to be a fly to right. So 3 up, 3 down go the Brewers. Top of the second, Bob Boone. 12 is in play, 97 is going to be a fly to left. Brings up Gary Pettis. 7 tough, 67. Grounder to second. Gus Polidor, 10 in play, and that is 17. Single. Single for Polidor, and he is not a base stealer. 2 away. There's McLemore, 9 patient, 95. Those going to be a fly to left. So they'll leave 1 stranded. Bottom of the second, Rob Deere. 11's in play, 50. 50 is going to be a pop out to short. Brings up Steve Kiefer. 4 in play, 31. 31. It's kind of a low number, but it's going to be a grounder to the mound. So 2 away, and Glenn Braggs, the right fielder. 7 is in play, 32. That'll be a single. So Braggs at first, 2 outs, 12 stolen bases on the year. I think he's going to stay put. 8 is Ballpark, 84. 84 is going to be in play. Double zeros, 38. Man, 37's a single. 38 is out of the range, so grounder to the mound. And the Brewers come up empty. Top of the third, Brian Downing back to the top of the order. 5. 5 is tough, 55. 55 is a grounder to third. Brings up Joyner. Lefty-lefty matchup. 6. 6 is patient, 33. And that'll be a walk. So Joyner has reached base twice, single and now a walk. Here's the Sensei. 7 is tough, 39. Struck him out right at the end of the strikeout range versus lefties. So first strikeout for Nieves. And here's George Hendrick. 9, patient, 51. 51, just out of the range, so a grounder to third. And they'll leave 1 stranded. Joyner is left on the bases. Bottom of the third, Bill Schroeder. 5 is tough, 30. Struck him out. 1 to 78 is a strikeout versus left-handers. Ernie Riles, lefty-lefty. That's why he's down at the bottom of the order, because he is a lefty. 10 is in play, 86. Grounder to second. Mike Felder, switch hitter, 8. Ballpark, 77 is going to be in play. 24. 24 is a single. So Felder reaches. He got 34 stolen bases. Let's see if he can get a lead. Jerry Royce has a 4 on his hold, so tough to get a lead against Jerry Royce. It does not. So here's Robin Yount, 6, patient, 49. 49 is going to be a single, and hard grounder into left field. Run on first, advances 1 base. First and second with 2 outs. And here he is, Molitor. Trying to keep that hitting streak going. We got the double zeros. We're going to roll again. 7 is in play. 77 though. Fly to center. 0 for 2 for Molitor, and he leaves a couple runners stranded. Top of the fourth, Devon White. 12 in play, 50. Grounder to third. Bob Boone, 9, patient, 78. 78's a grounder to short. 2 away, Gary Pettis, 8, tough, 89. It's going to be a grounder to short. Bottom of the fourth. Still 2-0 California. Here's Rob Deere, 9, tough. 71 is going to be a strikeout. 71, 72 is a strikeout, so 1 to 72. So 1 away, Kiefer. And a 4 is in play, 25. 4 to 22 is a single, so 25 is going to be a pop out to the catcher. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Glenn Bragg, 1 for 1. 7's in play, 54 though is going to be a little high for that category, and it is. It's a grounder to third. So top of the fifth. Gus Polidor. Double zeros. A lot of rare plays. 5 is tough. 80's a grounder to short. Mark McLemore, 7 is tough, and a 13 is going to be a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brian Downing. Back to the top of the order, 9 or a 4. 4's patient, 96. Have to be really high to get out of that patient range there with Downing. And they did it. It's a fly to left. Bottom of the fifth. Dale Swaim. And a 4 is in play. 77 though is going to be a fly to center. There's Bill Schroeder, 9, tough, 60. Struck him out. Second K for Schroeder. There's Ernie Riles, 11. Is in play, 14 will be a single. So good job for Ernest Riles. He is a 175 batter versus lefties. Let's see here. Nope, not going to steal. There's Felder. 8, ballpark, 89 is going to be in play. And 85, it's going to be a grounder to short. Top of the sixth. Wally Joyner, 1 for 1, single walk, scored a run. Lefty-lefty matchup. 5 is tough, 44. Wow, 44 is going to be a grounder to first. Doug DeCente. Double zeros again. 7 is tough, 84. Grounder to short. Both pitchers kind of cruising along here. One had that rough first inning, but settled down. 5, tough, and a 21 is going to be a strikeout. So Bottom of the 6th, Robin Yount. It's Yount, Molitor, and Deer. 7 is in play. 17 is a single. And Yount is 2 for 2. So here he is, Molitor. 0 for 2. Can't get that hit. 11 in play. 45 single. Yeah, right on the edge of the single range. 11 to 45, and he got it. So single. Sharp liner to left. Runner on first advances 1 base. So Molitor keeps it going. He has hit safely through 4. It'll be a game 5. First and second with nobody out. And Rob Deer. 10 is in play. 24 is going to be a single. Line drive to the left. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. 3 straight singles. And the Brewers on the board. Rob Deer with an RBI single. Bottom of the 6th, 2 to 1. Steve Kiefer, 8. Ballpark, 49 is in play. 26 in play is out of the range. Pops him up to first. Just what the doctor ordered there. Now they can definitely play double play for Glenn Braggs. 10 is in play. 15 will be a single. Line driving to center. Runner on first advances 2 bases. So that ties the ball game up. And it's first and third, 1 out. Jerry Royce in some hot water here. Dale Swain, switch hitter. 8 ballpark, 63. Going to be in play. 92. Fly to left. Let's see. Left fielder is Hendrick, and he's got a 7 arm. You got Deer at third with a 5. Have to roll less than a 5 for him to score. Well, first of all, it was in play. So, all runners hold on in play. So, he will not try to score. Here's Schroeder. And a 10 is in play, 41. 41's a single. Single opposite field liner. Runner on first advances 2 bases. So again, first and third. RBI single for Schroeder. And the Brewers take a 3-2 lead. They're going to leave him in for Riles. It's a lefty-lefty matchup with 2 away. 7 is in play, 40. And he's going to get him to ground out to first. 3 runs, though, and then Jerry Royce is going to have to come out unless you go to a fatigue pitcher card. He's a 7-inning guy, which means in the 7th inning, the beginning of, if he is allowed 3 or more runs, he'll have to come out. Or you can use a fatigue pitcher card if you want him to continue. But Juan Nieves is still good. He's only allowed 2 runs. Here's Devon White. 5 is tough. And an 0-2 will be a strikeout. One away, Bob Boone. 8 is tough, 26. 26 is going to be a single versus lefties. So Boone's has reached, and it is Gary Pettis with 1 out and 1 on. 8 tough, 47. 47, 1 to 55 is a strikeout. So another strikeout for Nieves. 2 away, Boone at first. There's Molitor, 3. 3 is Wheelhouse. And a 25 is a single. 21 to 54 is a single. Hard grounder into, let's see, left field. Runner on first advances 2 bases. First and third with 2 outs, and Mark McLemore, switch hitter. 9, Patient, 43. 43 is a triple. Double check that. 9 is a Patient. 43, triple for McLemore. That's going to score 2, obviously. Easily. California Tate regains the lead 4-3. It's Downing. 2 is defense. Haven't had one of those yet. Possible error on the second baseman. That is Swaim. He is a 1. Needs to be higher than a 66. 35, so it is an error. 1 base error on Swaim. Bad time for an error because that is going to score the run. And it's 5-3 now. And we'll leave him in, try to get out of this inning. Wally Joyner. Lefty-lefty matchup, 10. 10's in play, and an 0-9 is a single. Opposite field liner, runner on first advances 1 base, could go 2. He will not. 2 away. They're going to make a pitching change. Timeout. So the new pitcher is Jay Aldrich. He's a right-hander. Nieves went 6 2/3. Couldn't get that last out. See if Aldrich can get him here. 9. 9's in play. 60. And he is a right-hander, so that's going to be a fly to right. Sometimes that's all it takes. 3 runs for the Angels. It's 5-3. Bottom of the 7th inning. And Jerry Royce is going to come out. Timeout. So Jerry Royce's day is done. He went 6 innings. It is now Jack Lazorko. Seen him a few times in this series. Facing Mike Felder. Switch hitter. 4. 4's ballpark. 38. So he'll be batting left. That's going to be in play. 51. 51 is out of the range, so fly to right. One away, Robin Yount. 7 is in play. 41. Wow, just out of the range. 7-40 single. 41's pop out to first. And here's Paul Molitor. 1 for 3 on the game, so hit streak continues. 11. 11 is in play, 46, and another single. He got a 45 versus the lefty and a 46 versus the righty, right on the edge of the range, and so he is 2 for 4 now. Rob Deere can tie this puppy up with a home run here. It's not going to happen though. 9, tough, 90. Struck him out. 1 to 96. Strikeout. So top of the 8th, Lazorko will, or Aldrich will continue. As he faced one batter. Let me mark out there. So here's Hendrick. 9 is in play. 84. It's going to be a grounder to short. Devon White. 0 for 3. And 11 is tough. 23. Struck him out. So Bob Boone. 7 is in play. 80, however, will be a ground ball too short. Bottom of the 8th inning. Lazorko is going to continue. Steve Keeper. 4 is ballpark. 70 will be in play. 93 is going to be fly to left. There's Glenn Braggs. 2 for 3. 9 tough. 98 is going to be a fly to left. Dale Swain. 7's in play. 19. 19's a single. Base hit for Swain, and he's 1 for 4. Brings up Schroeder. 8 is Patient. 49. 49 is going to be a single. Sharp liner drops in front of left field. Runner on first advances 1 base. First and second, there are 2 outs. Ernie Riles. 2 is Wheelhouse, but he got a 91. Unfortunate time for that. It's a ground ball to second. So we'll go to the 9th inning. Milwaukee still trailing 5 to 3. Gary Pettis will face somebody else. Timeout. Paul Mirabella will come on. He is a lefty. Aldrich went 1 inning and a third. So here's Pettis with a 7. 7's in play, 74. Fly to center. Gus Molitor. 6 is Patient. 79. It's going to be a grounder to short. And switch hitter Mark McLemore. 4 is tough. 52 is going to be a single. No, actually, versus a lefty. And that's going to be a grounder to third. So bottom of the 9th inning, let's take a timeout. So they're going to go with Dwayne Busey here for the save. Try to get that save. Bottom of the 9th, 5 to 3 lead for the Angels. He had the most saves on the team, 17. So 7 is tough, 82. Grounder to short for Felder. The leadoff man, switch hitter. Here's Robin Yount. Righty. 8's tough, 73. It's grounder second. Let's see if Molitor can get his 3rd hit of the game. He's 2 for 4. 6 tough, 22, and he's going to strike out to end the ball game. Might have been trying a little hard there. So the Brewers take it on the chin here. They lose at 5-3. Molitor, though, 2 for 5. 2 for 5. 2 singles, scored a run. That's going to make him 7 for 18. 7 for 18 through 4 games in this replay. And he has equaled Pete Rose. So Pete Rose will be the next game up. And we'll go back and forth from there. So until the next game, you guys have a great day. Take care and God bless.